Just when you think you've seen it all, Mother Nature reaches into her pocket of tricks and pulls out the most bizarre stuff you've seen. From fiery tornadoes to sailing stone, here are some 1 in a billion moments in nature. These mysterious colored orbs are something straight out of a supernatural movie, and what's amazing is that these glowing electric collections of ionized air don't just appear during thunderstorms, but in earthquakes too. They're not actual snakes. Because of the insane wind speed, the sand is pushed forward in a slithering pattern, making it look like snakes.
That's a big one.
Amazing.
While it's neither a rainbow nor does it light up on fire, fire rainbows are magical and really rare because the sun has to be exactly 58 degrees above the horizon for the ice crystals to act like prisms. This sea foam covered the Spanish streets after Storm Gloria broke up out in the sea, causing this coastal city to get flooded. Even though the scene was something you don't see every day, it sadly resulted in the 10 people. This tornado is the largest ever recorded and was 2.5 miles wide. On top of that, it had multiple vortexes and left a trail of a dozen small tornadoes after it broke down. In total, there were more than a dozen people with close to 200 left injured in the aftermath. Next up, we have fire tornadoes that look like something straight out of hell. These rotating columns of fiery air are becoming a recurring thing because natural fires aren't occurring as often as they should. So, you'll likely see them popping up at a place near you in the future. This lightning is caused when the ash particles or ice crystals collide with volcanic smoke and cause static electricity, which is why they're sometimes also called dirty storms. Greenhouses are pretty common in the area, and the light emissions range in color from purple, blue, green, and red. Now, the southwestern United States Death Valley is itself an uncommon and captivating place, but the main feature there are the sailing stones that move horizontally across the flat plain of Racetrack Playa in Death Valley National Park. It almost makes it look like the shark is moving through a dark sky full of stars. Nature's own personal ice-making machine. Another cool cloud formation that you've probably never seen is called morning glory clouds. These bizarre fluffy tubes look so epic that in northern Australia they've become tourist attractions, with even pilots coming in from all over the world to glide and surf on these unique clouds.
Will, check this cloud out.
This phenomenon is the first of its kind, and scientists speculate that amidst the dense clouds there are some thin ones from which light penetrates through and shines on the water vapor, making it seem so bright. This is more common than you think, meaning that sometimes instead of two different bodies of water merging with each other, they retain their own currents and flow.
Look, check out this water. And then in a second, it's just gonna be glassy clear. What the heck? This is crazy. What did we just go through here?
It's basically the wind and the storm that causes it to turn, come down like a tornado. It hits land, it hits water.
River turning red in China. This scene was something straight out of a horror massacre movie. The Yangtze River in China slowly turned a horrifying shade of red over the course of months because a workshop released red dye into the river.
都算属于正常范围之内。等于说在我们说的河边说，可能也许都是一回事，稀或是，就是那个道理。
往年看起那种涨洪水过境的时候，也是那个红色。
哎，红色，等于说今年稍微要红点点。
Found in western Poland, these pine trees are straight for the most part except for the harsh C shape in their lower trunks. There are exactly 400 of these in the area, and many speculate that they might have been shaped that way by human as the curves are only at the bottom. If you have trypophobia, this lake is the last thing you'd want to see because approximately 365 pools of colorful and chemically distinct mixtures pop up during the summer, and that's what gives it the name, Spotted Lake. The Cano Cristales is quite the sight to behold. This 60-mile stretch of rivers, streams, and waterfalls blossoms into the most beautiful mosaic of purple, fuchsia, pink, yellow, and green, hence the nickname, River of Five Colors. Thunderstorms are cool as is, but having a sunset and a rainbow as the back definitely takes the cake. It's hard enough to capture one rainbow, but to get two of them is near impossible. Living in cold regions isn't easy, especially where temperatures can drop several degrees below freezing point. But if you're a local in Iceland, the country's geysers have got you covered. These geysers are known for shooting huge shots of water 15 to 20 meters into the air and are a hot tourist spot. While mining in Turkmenistan for oil, workers tapped into a pocket of methane gas and set it ablaze. The fire has been burning for 50 years, but don't worry, no one's gonna drag you down there. This rare event occurs when ice crystals end up facing the same direction in the air and reflect light from the sun, making it seem like there's a partial second sun or suns. It almost looks like the partial suns are playing peekaboo. It's trippy when you first look at it, but it's actually the strong winds that blow close to the top of the mountain that stops the water from falling, and instead raises it higher up in the air where it just seemingly vanishes. And that wraps up this video. Comment below and tell us which moment had you staring in awe, and which ones made you thankful you've never seen them in person. Follow us for more freaky nature content.